You've probably been struggling with getting rid of all of your Christmas leftovers this week. I have a great recipe to turn those leftovers into a Christmas dinner for dogs that your pet's gonna really enjoy. This is a multi-step recipe. The first thing you're going to want to do is cook some meat. If you happen to have some turkey left over, that would be great. I'm going to use chicken, and I'm going to cook it in this large pot with about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil just to keep it from sticking. And if you've got turkey, if you had a nice Christmas goose, something like that you have leftovers, just throw it in the pot, melt the coconut oil first and throw it in the pot, and then just let the meat brown up a little bit. If your meat's already been cooked through, you're not gonna have to worry about cooking it thoroughly. But this chicken's raw because Christmas hasn't come yet and I don't have any leftovers. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this chicken until it's nice and brown, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. Once your chicken is fully cooked, you're gonna leave it on medium heat and add 1 cup of frozen peas and 10 ounces of frozen butternut squash. As you can see, I buy organic. I highly recommend buying the highest quality ingredients that you can. Once all of this is in here, I'm gonna give this a quick toss. You're gonna cover it and let it sit still on medium heat, and for about 2 minutes, you give those vegetables time to thaw. Once you've had it covered and cooking for a couple of minutes so those veggies can thaw, you're gonna add the final ingredients. 1 cup of parsley, 1 cup of uncooked brown rice, so this is going to be about double that once it's cooked, and about 1/2 cup of low sodium chicken broth. Make sure you get the low sodium kind, as too much sodium is not going to be healthy for your pet. Now you're gonna turn this all around, make sure you mix everything up really well, and then you're gonna let the liquid come to a boil again. Once you see it boiling, you can turn it down onto low, cover it, and let it simmer until the rice is fully cooked. It should probably take about 15 minutes or so for your rice to completely cook. And I will be back and show you what it looks like when it's finished. This is what your leftover Christmas dinner dog food is going to look like. You can see the squash, the peas, the rice, the chunks of chicken in there. Remember that I cut the chunks of chicken for our dogs. If you have a dog that needs smaller bites, feel free to cut them into smaller sizes. You can see that our little Beagle Molly loves this dish. The other thing that you can do with this is to substitute some of the vegetables. I use squash and peas, but if you had green beans or pumpkin at your Thanksgiving dinner, if you had sweet potatoes, just make sure that you're using only the vegetables. For example, sweet potatoes are typically made with marshmallows and brown sugar. You don't want that stuff in there, but if you have the actual leftover raw veggies, that's a great thing to put in your dog's food. Just either serve them raw or cook them up just plain, and that is perfect. If you guys have any questions about this recipe, one of the things I forgot to mention was the serving size. You're gonna use 1/2 cup for every 25 pounds of body weight for your dog, and you wanna feed that twice a day. So if your dog, like Molly, weighs about 30 pounds, you're gonna feed 1/2 cup in the morning and 1/2 cup again at night, and that should be about accurate for your dog. Of course, check with your veterinarian or canine nutritionist if you have any questions or your dog has any special dietary needs. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to email me, Samantha@topdogtips.com. I hope your dog enjoys this recipe as much as Molly does. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. We really appreciate you guys tuning in whenever we post a new video. Of course, you can check us out on our website, topdogtips.com. So be sure to bookmark that and check back often, because we are always publishing new reviews, product information, top 10 lists, information about dog care, grooming, training, all aspects of dog care, health, and we share some vet tips on there, all kinds of great stuff. So if you're a dog owner, dog lover, that's the site for you. you. Also, be sure to find us on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. You can find us on Pinterest as well. So make sure to follow us, and then you'll stay up to date with everything that's going on our website and on our social media. You'll see all the newest videos whenever they're posted. And of course, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. All you have to do is go to YouTube, search for Top Dog Tips. We're right there. Subscribe, and you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. So be sure to do that. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you back soon with another great Top Dog Tips video.